Welcome to GreggEggTV. It's our new series every third Thursday of the month, third Thursdays. We're calling it GreggEggTV, and it's going to be a variety arts experience, different segments of art, animation, live, 7 o'clock p.m. Thursday night, Pacific Standard Time, and this is, what we're doing. This week I'm actually kind of doing a canvas. I got this set up, and we're going live. I'm just doing a shop canvas, like some of the stuff that you're going to see in the next video, which is Spotlight Artist Series. We're still doing it. I'm interviewing artists, and this episode is the spotlight is focused and landed on myself. So after years of showcasing artists and hundreds of artists, I'm looking at myself and kind of show you a little bit of what my artwork is like. So check it out, and we'll get into it. I have to check out all these. Which ones are good? Welcome to Gregg Egg. I am Gregg Egg. This is my show. I've come up with my own little abstractisms. This is In the Dark. It was a performance piece. In the dark, there's only you to wish and blink to see you through. Of darker times where light is seen from depths of an inner being, to bathe in strength from unknown source. Faith in one gives souls force. A light, a gleam, a spark, a glow. In the dark, there's you to know. There are no words that make life easy. Actions erupt past our set. We follow our hearts, looking for the gold and the jizz of life, telling each other this is real, not knowing for sure, letting go of the silver lining, living in the full red blood of everyday life. Another shot painting. Yes. Synapse. It has a lot of 3D going on, as does this one. Back to Love. This was Egg and Bird, Jeremy Drake, at Line Space Line. It was a super experimental venue in Silver Lake. Lasted for a couple of years before everybody kind of split town. This is Lip Service. That's a big knot. Yellow, red, blue, steel. This is where I just kind of went off on materials and caulking and weirdness. It's abstractisms that kind of come out. August 1990, 100 years ago. And this is wood, and this is canvas. And I put the two together and then played it. Called Spirits. I can always tell when spots where it totally was going off. This is fun. I can tell that this whole wall of dots is sound popping off. All of that sound going off. I have to kind of restrain myself from just turning it into mud. This was a nice piece. I liked it. At a Cannibal Flower. August, 01, 23 years ago. Jeez. Sometimes you just gotta wonder, does time stop for anyone? Don't think so. I covered it, made another painting, did a painting on inside of it, took it away. Sometimes funny stuff pops up. Little dancing people, a little character who knows where it came from. Inside a conversation. Beyond. This is a studio painting that I did for myself. Nobody was watching me. Patience bursts. This was the genres. There's probably about 3 or 4 rehearsals in this one. We're setting everything up, playing it, trying to write words I barely know how to spell but can say. I'd have, I think this particular round I had a Jeremy, there was a guitar, Didge, Fun, Monica, Buto, several other in and out players, Grabber playing the radio every once in a while, and my sonic paintings going off. You can see where I'm just pounding on the canvas. The Crying Eye. This was another event. A black light. It's weeping paint. 2001. We're moving a little bit farther. This is 2005, LA Art Fest. It was a massive event, massive line space. There were so many people. There was hundreds and hundreds of artists involved all over LA. I did this one with Bird, Jeremy, now in muddy paint. I have a form I keep going, I follow, I just play it and play it. I don't have an understanding of what I'm doing beforehand. And while I'm doing it, I either hate it or love it, and I usually end up just making it to where I love it, and that's when I play it, and that's when it goes off, and I don't even think about what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. 2002, 21 years ago, at the Smell, playing with Bird, Jeremy again, and we did several over a week. We did probably, I think, two or three performances. So I knew I was going to use the same canvas, so I taped tape on it, and I would put tape on it. You can kind of see the tape right here, the paper. And we would do a piece, and then I would take off some, and then I would take one piece off after I was all done, and you can see it. This was so fun at the Smell. And you know, it was a really a moment. It was a kind of a blast of like energy, because all these canvases were mic'd up. They were sound canvases, sonic canvases. Everything you see was a sound of something. Even that little like split, split was something. It was something cool. It's something I'm like have fun doing. It's really amazing. This was Love is Equal. Now, I don't know what you believe, but I actually think love is equal. And you can tell I was just going off, and the genres. You can see the smudge of fingers going into the void. Stepping into another dimension, popping out on the other side of love. And then sometimes I would just do shop drawings, you know. I think I was thinking of my sister. She's a Gemini. The personalities of that we all carry in us, different personalities we have, and then they're all linked by one common thread of our DNA and our mind and how we want to be. I like this one. Yeah, it's called Unity. This one's called Flying, 2003 again. This was the genres, and you can tell how I was just, this was a long one. I could tell this was a long one because I didn't have any restraint. Here was the best sounds. For some reason there would be a place, and you can see it on all of them. You don't know where, but this was going off right here. That was just all this area, not here. These were this was artistic hole to do that, but the sound going off always was in one place, like here. Can you guess where this one was? Going off in the middle, just booming. So it's funny to see some that you can see it. It's almost the forensics of art. Looking at it and going, oh, that's what he was doing, and going off. I was flying. Thought cannot be bought. Ideas have always been sold. Imagination is a gift to give. Forethoughts, wisdom, remembering. Goods are sold because they're good. Sellouts an idea. Selling your terms, you own your head. Create what you offer in a life worth living. Here's my real jam. This is where it's going. Sonic sculpture. Mic it up. Titanium. This little heart in there. Whoa, this guy just doesn't want to stop. Yep, you can hit my art. It's allowed. These really kind of become the heart of my sculptures. What are you doing?
Juice on the canvas.
Right on, there we go. Like that set up. I would do that mostly when I set my canvas up, like these live pieces. I would write that all on because I have no memory. And I have to, you know, helps me focus. Yeah. All right, we've conceived of a new series, a new little piece of art experience called Dark Thoughts. I'm sure you'll let me know what you think. And it's going to be an ongoing series of creative thoughts. Check it out.
Others crazy seats in conversations like it's normal. When I'm more normal than the crazy calling me crazy. Sane is a head game. Who's to say who wins? Normal crazy covers its tracks with calling crazy normal. Pointing in a mirror, screaming, you. Everyone is crazy. There are no normal. Normal is best avoided. Crazy is best ignored.
In the dark, there's only you to wish and blink, to see you through. Of darker times, where light is seen, from depths of an inner being, to bathe in strength from unknown source. Faith in one gives souls force. A light, a gleam, a spark, a glow. In the dark, there's you to know.
Crazy hides in realms of illusional reality, only playing along society's lines when needed, hibernating in caves of thoughts in uncontrolled delirium, pretending to be square to fit in. No one fits in. No one. Everyone has crazy somewhere, lurking in corners of luggage carried for a lifetime. Knowing you're crazy is a frightening exercise. Some embrace where others flee. Most never escape Talos' clutch.
You cannot win against crazy. Rules don't apply. Boundaries are none. Reason useless. Fairness confused. Truth delusional. Civility never was. Who's gonna tell either angel or devil what to do? No mortal flesh puppet wandering into the path of crazy has a chance. Run. Walk. Turn away and flee for sanity's thread. Crazy can only be matched All bets are off. Head to the bunker and dream for a millennium.
There are places madness goes where crazy's accepted. World's normals know nothing of. Streets have forgotten loved ones. Experimental pharma parks. Madness living off madness. Not knowing how to ask for help. Knowing it's easier to fool them than convince them. Few choose crazy. Some search it out. It's turbulence. Frenetic energy needed to speed up their own demise. Crazy has no choice. We cope, pretending to be like you.
Oh, I gotta find my. All right, you're gonna be the one. You are the one. All right, we're back. Oh, they're all dry. I might have to. Oh, that always happens. All right, well, that's when you make stuff happen. Oh shit. Ooh, it broke. Oh my god, it happens all the time. Silly things. Alright, let's see if that's that. Ooh, that's full of. Let's see if we can get that on there. Not gonna come off. Oh, you're. Oh. No. I might have to let this one go. Ooh. There's very little chance of me not getting paint on me. Ooh, be careful. Be careful. This thing is just gonna shaboop, shaboom. Oh, that, oh, weird thing rolling. Oh, blipped. Oh, that was the tip. The tip. Just the tip. There you go. Guess what's back? Food grade food. This is a super quick one. I made pfeffernuss cookies. It's an old family recipe from Emil's Bakery from the turn of the century. It's a spice cookie. Check it out. It's really good. Ooh, there we go. Oh no, same thing. Blip, 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 blip. Ooh, blip, 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 blip. Ooh. Might as well. Might as well. Bloop, bloop. This is. Oh, yeah. It's just gonna have to stay there. You're gonna stay there too. It's a battle of colors. Crazy. I could have got a paintbrush, but what the heck? Sometimes you just need to touch stuff. Here comes that mud again. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ouch. between your hands. Use your canvas. Okay. You never know what's going to happen sometimes when you just let it go. Don't freak out. I like the sound of that sonic. Speaking of sonics, art has turned into sonics because that's kind of what I'm doing now, sonic stuff. Check this out. I'm really happy how this turned out. Letitia, Ed, and myself have created a really cool piece, and just experience it. The few. Glory to the few who support the many, though there's too few for so many. Even today, now has always been hard. No one helps the majority of us. even as a minority, do the majority of the work. We know who does our work, the capable. We know who helps the many, the fearless. To the few, they'll always be appreciated. I'm gonna let it be. It's out of character, which is good for 24. Get out of character. Thanks for watching. I hope you saw little things you haven't seen before. We're going to be doing every third Thursdays of the month. So 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're doing GreggEggTV, multi-art experience, and we're just going to keep doing it. This year is going to be about making things happen and being artistic, having fun, showing you what we're doing. Go to GreggEgg.com for art and check out some shirts. Get some Emma's Bakery t-shirts, small, medium, large, extra large, and double extra large. Thanks again for coming. We'll see you again. Peace.